Hi, my name is Mia Houston. My studio is the Avenues West Cobb. This is my Module 2 Power Tower Test out. Today is July the 15th, and let's get started. Hi, Felix. How are you today?
Good.
Good. Hey, Shannon. Doing good? Hi, Meredith. How are you? Good.
Great. Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mia. I'm your instructor today. Today is your Power Tower class. Remember that we're going to focus on lengthening, slow, and controlled movements, and that this is your happy hour. So let's get started. So we're going to start on the left side of our tower for our standing glute raise left. So that purple string should be at 1. It's going to go in the arch of your left foot. Right foot is planted. The inhale to catch as the exhale kick back towards the mirror, squeezing at that left foot, and then resisting right back to start position. Remember, we can hold on the tower for support. Deep inhale here. So we're going to inhale to catch, exhale as we're in that movement. Nice, generous, big breaths. We're controlling. Remember, if this is too much for you, you can always shorten the range of motion. It doesn't have to be a full-on kick to the back. If you want a little bit more, moving that right foot further back will do it. Nice moves. Remember, deep breaths. The inhale as our foot is in start position. The exhale as you kick back, squeezing at that left foot. We're already about halfway. We have a hold coming up. I'll count you there. All right, and we're going to hold it back. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and kick that leg back. Hold it here. Remember, we're breathing. Squeeze that left foot. Nice ladies. We're almost there. You got this. And we're back to full range. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze that leg in. And right back out. Last 30 seconds. And we have our figure 4 stretch left. We're going to remove that strap for just a second. Nice, ladies. Last 3. Good, Shannon. Last 10. And we're going to remove our purple strap. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Our figure 4 stretch. So we're moving the purple strap. Our left ankle is going to go over our right knee and sit down to that stretch, holding onto the tower for support. You can sit up and come out and right back in, whatever you need here. You have about 20 more seconds, and then we're going to move into our standing right glute raise, coming to the right side of our tower. In 5, 4, 3, 2. So we're on the right side. This time, remember that purple string should be at 1. Come to the arch of our foot. We're holding onto the tower. Inhale to chest. As the exhale, kicking back. Squeezing our right glute. And then squeezing right back in. Nice, ladies. Make sure we're keeping an engaged core. So our spine is in alignment. Nice, ladies. Remember, if this is too much for you, you can always shorten that range of motion. If you want a little bit more, stepping that right foot or that left foot further back will give you some more resistance. Great job, ladies. Remember, big breaths here. Inhale as you cut. Big exhale as you kick out towards the mirror. We're already almost halfway. Remember, we have that hold coming up. I'll count you down. Nice here. Halfway. So we're going to hold. In 3, 2. Go ahead and kick that leg back. Hold it here. We're squeezing that glute. I won't have you here so long. And we're already back to full range. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring that leg in. back on our right side. Maybe you want to speed it up for the last 30. Maybe shift that right foot back or left foot back a little bit more. Got about 10 more seconds, and then we have our figure 4 stretch. We're doing great. And 3, 2, go ahead and untag that strap. Remember this time, our right leg is going to go over our left knee. Sit down into that stretch, holding on to the tower. Deep breath here. You have about 20 more seconds, and then we're going to move into our standing outer thigh right. Raising your face to the wall. And 5, 4, 3, 2, standing outer thigh right. So we're facing the free wall. Left leg is planted, and then grab that purple strap, put it over or on the arch of our right foot. We inhale to press. As we exhale, we get out towards the mirror, squeezing that abductor muscle, and then bringing it right back to start position. Remember, we're holding on the tower for support. Nice, ladies. Remember, deep breath here. We inhale as we press, exhale as we kick out. If this is too much for you, move that purple spray down to a 2. Nice, ladies. If you want a little bit more, moving that left foot further or towards that the bar will do it. Great job, ladies. We're already halfway. Got this. We do have a full tunda. I'll count you later. Nice. Great job, Venus. Make sure we're breathing. Remember, deep breaths. Inhale as you press. Deep exhale as you kick out. We're almost there. We've got about 40 more seconds. And we're going to move on to our left side. I know. Last 30. Remember, you can slow this movement down. Form is everything. Last 20 seconds. You got this, ladies. Then we're going to give this leg a break. Moving on to the other side. I'll count you down. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and take a breath. Untag that strap. We're now facing the boutique. This time our left leg is going to go in that strap. Remember, we inhale to press. As we exhale, taking that leg out towards the mirror. Sometimes it helps me in my right leg has a slight bend to it. Squeezing at that glute muscle. Y'all look amazing. Remember, if this is ever too much resistance, you can always do that purple spring down to a 2, or you can shorten the range of motion. Nice, ladies. If you want to adjust more, moving that right leg closer towards the mirror, we'll do it. And deep inhale as you press. That exhale comes out as we're out towards the mirror. We're already halfway. Nice, ladies. Remember, we're keeping engaged for controlling this movement. You're right at 40 more seconds left. And then we're going to move into our bridge series. Last 30 seconds. There we go. Last 15, and we're going to come on our mat for our bridge. Back is flat, legs are bent. And 5, 4, 3, 2, go ahead and untie that trap. So we're laying flat on our back on the mat for our bridge. Hands come by our side, legs are bent. All right, so we inhale to press. As we exhale, we're going to pull up into that bridge. Squeeze the outer glute muscles, get feet come to the foot bar. Heel is heavy. We come up to the bridge, squeeze the outer glutes, and then controlling our roll right back down. Big breath here. Deep inhale as we press. Big exhale as we're up in that bridge. Nice, ladies. Really controlling this movement. If this is too much for you, you can also shorten this range. Or you can come off of the foot bar. If you want a little bit more, arms straight up above you, we'll do it. Nice chin. Good job, everyone, for taking that progression. Have about 10 more seconds, and I'm going to have you hold at the top. I'll count you down. And we're holding up at the top in 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and hold it here at the top. Squeeze the glutes. Deep breath. I won't have you here for long. That was amazing. And back to full range in 5, 4, 3, 2. Control that roll right back down, upper, lower, and then bringing it right back up to the top. Got 15 more seconds here, and we're going to move into our boat pose. You're going to grab that magic circle. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. We're going to grab that magic circle from the side of your chair. All right. So we come up, we're sitting down. We come up into tabletop position. We inhale to press. As we exhale, we're going to twist over to the right side of our magic circle, keeping that same position, and then right back over to our left. I want you to focus on inhaling as you center, exhaling as you twist. You're going to repeat this movement. Remember, if this is too much for you, you can always place the magic circle back on its side. Hands come behind your hips. The jaw is amazing. If you want a little bit more, you can straighten those legs out into 45. Nice, ladies. We're almost there. About 30 more seconds left. And we have our straight arm crunches. Our yellows are going to come down to 84. Nice, ladies. Make sure we're breathing. Last 15. Great job. And you have 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and hang that magic circle back on its side. Our yellow strings go to a 4 for our straight arm crunches. All right, so we're going to resist our arms up at the top of us. Feet come up into tabletop position. We inhale to press. As we exhale, we're going to crunch up with our head, neck, and shoulders. And then arms resist right back up again at the top. Make sure our strings have a little bit of resistance in them. Nice and nice. If this is too much for you, you can always do it without the straps. You got this, ladies. If you you want a little bit more, straighten those arms out until 45 degrees. We'll do it. 40 more seconds here. Remember, we inhale as our arms are lifted up. Exhale as you bring them down. Last 30, and we have our 100. You're doing amazing. I hear the breath. Last 20 seconds. You got this. Last 15. We're almost there. Arms are going to come down by our sides, and we're pumping up and down. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Arms come by our side. We're pumping. You're breathing in for 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice, ladies. Remember, if this is too much for you, you can always lay your head down on that mat. If you want a little bit more, straighten those legs out into 45. We're breathing in for 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 20 seconds here, ladies. You got this. Our child's pose stretch is coming up next. Make sure we're breathing. Breathing in for 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. And we're resting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a breath. Nice, ladies. Go ahead and untie those straps. You got this. We have our child's pose stretch up next. Arms come straight in front of us, hips come back. Here for a second. Make sure you're breathing. You can come up into the swan stretch next. Nice, ladies. Last 2 seconds, and we have our roll up and roll down. On that roll down bar. And 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, we're going to turn facing our tower. Hands are going to come on that outer part of the bar. Feet are up against our tower. We inhale the breath. As we exhale, we push ourselves out towards the mat with our lower, our middle, and our upper back. As your shoulders come onto that mat, we use our core to bring ourselves back up, right up in our chin, and then right back up again. Remember, big breaths here. Deep inhale as you press. Deep exhale as you come into that mat. Remember, if you need a little bit more support, or if this is too much for you, you can bend your knees. Nice, ladies. If you want a little bit more, straighten your legs out in the middle of those shoulder blocks. We'll do it. Nice, ladies. Great job. Remember, big breaths. We're controlling this movement. You have about 20 more seconds here. Next up, we have our side reach. Stay with this roll down bar. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Our side reach right. So our right hand is going to go in the middle of that roll down bar. Right leg crosses over our left. Yes. We inhale to press. Our left hand comes around us. We inhale to press. As we exhale, we come down to the tower. Left hand comes around us, touching that white belly. And then as we come back up, left hand wraps right back around us as we resist. As we come to the mat, our hands wrap around us, stretching all the way. And then right back around as we lift back up. Nice, ladies. We've got about 30 more seconds here. And then we're going to move to our other side. Y'all look amazing. Another deep breath here. And we're going to switch arms in 5, 4, 3, 2. So this time our left leg is going to cross over our right. We're on the right side of our tower. Left hand is on that bar. We inhale to press as we exhale. We come down to that mat. Arm comes around us, reaching over. And then right back up. Nice, ladies. Remember, if this is too much for you, you can move that bar to the first attachment. If you want a little bit more, try increasing your range of motion. Move that arm all the way around. Try touching that right belly. Nice, ladies. We've got about 20 more seconds here. And then we have a stretch facing the boutique wall. Last 10. Maybe you want to reach over further than you did before. And you have 3, 2, go ahead and resist up. Bring that bar back to its position. We're going to face the boutique side for our side stretch. So our right arm is going to come over our left. Same similar movement. Stretching out our obliques. And then when you're ready, you'll move over to the next side. Got about 15 more seconds here. And then you're out of here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, go ahead and clap it out. That was your power tower class. I'm proud of every single one of you. Really beautiful, each and every single one of those movements. Remember that we do have our walk every single Tuesday. If you want to meet new people, new members, make new friends. I'm here every Saturday and Friday, and